I just want to drop my gem for the day. You know, people tend to do one thing, especially this is for my people that's in the dating world, right? I always say from personal experience that people don't take the time to get to know people, right? And never be afraid to tell people exactly what you're looking for right out the gate. Because let me tell you something, in real time, a lot of relationships don't work because people don't get to know people. They only get to know the surface base of people. And lately, as of late, and I will definitely be clear about this, you really don't know people. You never know people's intentions, how they feel about you, even when you would be in long-term relationships. But if you could kind of get down to like a little bit more meat and potatoes in the getting to know you stage, asking real questions, it'll eliminate at least a lot of headache, right? Never be afraid to tell people what you're looking for. And don't get it twisted. Honestly, people will sit back and love the idea of you because everybody wants this kind of person, that kind of person, but they don't know how to deal with that kind of person. Because the thought of it is amazing. Like, yeah, I could do that. That's exactly what I'm looking for. If they don't do the self-work and they're not in the space of dealing with a person like you, it ain't gonna work. And vice versa. You could want this kind of person, but how are you really gonna deal with that person when you deal with them? You need to know what type of person you are, and this way, honestly, getting to know the person you are. And a lot of times, people don't like to express this. You don't really start to get to know who you are or what you want until you've been through a couple different relationships. And this is when you learn who you want and who you don't want. And it starts with yourself. You have to know who you are, what you want, what you expect from yourself, so that when you start dating people and dealing with people, you know how to express that and you know what you're telling them. Because you don't want to tell people one thing and you do a whole nother thing and they like, but that's not what you told me. But at the end of the day, have those conversations. Those are the conversations I believe people should have. I think from the top, you should tell people what you're looking for and what you want. A lot of times, nobody don't really know that. But then again, you'll be surprised. You'll really be surprised what people will tell you. And a lot of times a lot of people don't know what they want. They don't take the time out to know who they are. Only time you will ever hear people say, I know who I am, is when you telling somebody about themselves and they're like, that's not who I am, da da da. You can't even tell nobody what you want in a relationship, what you want in a partner. So at the end of the day, it starts off with who you are and what you want. And when you start to date and vet people, you should be able to express that. That's just the thing. You should be able to express, hey, this is what I'm looking for and this is what I want. It's that casual, real casual. You know what I'm saying? And it make it so much easier. And you eliminate a lot of people, because a lot of people not gonna be able to deal with that or handle that, or that's not what they want. So tell me what y'all think. I thought that was a good conversation piece. Thought that was a really good gem. What y'all think?